Miss, the heir and Lianyu have already consummated their marriage.
The madam said.
She will only allow you to be a kneeling concubine.
Haha, Wang Chu. Go and bring everyone to the main hall.
Tell them that I, Su Qingxing, will never be a concubine.
Today, I am marrying someone else.
Kringsa, what on earth happened?
Why did you call us here with such a scene? Today was supposed to be my wedding day with the eldest young master, but just moments ago,
I found out that the eldest young master and cousin Lianyu have been in love all along.
Yet, on our wedding day, they resorted to underhanded trickery and sent me to the second young master's room.
Madam Zhao.
Did you know about this? My lord, I had no idea. Perhaps the servants made a mistake, and Nanhanger was just confused for a moment. Father, mother, grandmother, this is all my fault. It has nothing to do with Lianyu. I truly love Lianyu. I only did this because I lost my mind for a moment. Please, father, mother, punish me. My lord, old madam, it's all my fault. It's my fault for hurting Sister Qingxin.
You two disgraceful wretches.
You've completely humiliated me. Lu Zhongyang, King Xjian. I know I've wronged you. If you are willing, we could swap the marriage back right now. There is no need, eldest young Master Lu. What's done is done between you and cousin Lianyu. Why should I play the villain? Since you two want to be together so badly, I will grant you your wish.
Kringsan, our duke's mansion has truly failed you in this.
It is because we failed to discipline our grandson that you had to suffer such a great injustice. Rest assured, we will definitely make things right for you today. If you wish to call off the engagement and return to the minister's manor, our duke's mansion will personally come to apologize.
Why? The
eldest daughter of the Minister of Personnel. Choose you. Today, I will change the marriage contract and marry the second young master of the duke's mansion. I will marry Lu Jinqi.
Su Xingxi, are you out of your mind?
Lu Jinqi is nothing but a useless, good-for-nothing playboy. What kind of future could you possibly have marrying him? Eldest young Master Lu. Who I marry is none of your business. At least he won't use my family status while sleeping with my cousin behind my back. Father, grandmother, your son is willing to marry the eldest Miss Su. In this life, I will protect her and keep her safe. I will never let her suffer, even a single grievance. If I ever break this vow, may heaven and earth destroy me. From this day on, Su Qingxian is Jingqi's official wife. Enter her name into our family registry. Father, you can't? The matter is settled. Nobody is allowed to make a fuss anymore.
Tonight, Jinqi and Qixin will enter the bridal chamber in the west courtyard.
Miss, it's all right now. Everything has been resolved. There is nothing to cry about. Second young master, thank you for your help today. From now on, I asked for nothing else except that we treat each other with mutual respect. If you ever find someone you truly love, just let me know, and I will never stand in your way. If you ever find someone you truly love, just let me know, and I will never stand in your way.
Miss Su.
No, my wife. In this lifetime, I, Lu Jinqi, will only ever have one wife, and that is you. I will never fall for anyone else, because the only person I love is you. Returning home on the third day of marriage is the custom. He and I treat each other with mutual respect. On our wedding night, he stayed in the study all night. He said that until I am completely willing, he will never force me to do anything. Even though he leaves early and comes back late every day, he still brings me sweet osmanthus cake and rouge every single day. Miss, everything is ready, my lady. The second young master is already waiting outside. I ready. Then let's go. How did you know I love the osmanthus cakes from this shop? I heard it from the servants at the manor. I figured it's a long journey back to your parents' home, and I was worried you might get hungry, so I had some prepared. Father! Mother!
Your daughter is back.
Father-in-law, mother-in-law, your son-in-law Lu Jinqi pays his respects to you both. Xenia, you're finally back. You must have suffered so much. It's all Mother's fault for not choosing a better marriage for you and letting you be humiliated like this. Mother, I'm fine. I haven't suffered at all. Everything has been resolved. So please, don't worry. Sanya, I already heard about what happened on your wedding day.
How dare that scoundrel Lu Jingheng humiliate you like that?
Don't worry, father will definitely get justice for you.
If worst comes to worst, we'll get you a divorce, even if I have to risk my official post. I will never let you suffer, even a shred of grievance.
Yes, Xia.
If you're not happy living there, just come back home. Your father and I will support you for the rest of our lives.
Father, mother, your daughter really hasn't suffered. I was the one who made the decision to switch the marriage. No one forced me. It was entirely my own choice.
Sam, you foolish girl.
A good marriage is built on how you actually live, not on what other people say.
Even if Lu Jinqi has a bad reputation right now, as long as he is a man of good character,
Doesn't mistreat or humiliate me,
and treats me with a sincere heart,
that is enough for me. This father, mother,
I chose this marriage myself.
I don't regret it.
and you don't need to worry about me.
I'm doing really well. Father, mother.
Fizz, don't worry. I swear. I will cherish Qingxian for the rest of my life
And keep her safe from all harm.
I will never let her suffer even a shred of grievance.
If I ever do anything to fail her, even in the slightest, I will leave myself entirely at your mercy.
Sanar is the absolute apple of our eyes.
Mine and her mother's.
If you ever treat her poorly, even if you are the young master of the Duke of Genmo's estate, I will never, ever let you off.
Rest assured, father.
I will keep that in mind.
Say, as long as you are living well, your father and I can finally rest easy. But you must be extremely careful with everything you do from now on, especially with Lu Jinghe and Su Anyu. They definitely won't let this go easily. The last master, madam, the eldest young master and Miss Lanyu have returned. Finally, the show is about to begin.
Father, I've wronged Sister Qingxian.
I know I was wrong. Please,
You still have the nerve to show your face here?
I, Su Mingwan, raised you for all these years,
Treating you just like my own daughter.
Your sister has always been so good to you. Yet you could actually do something so shameless.
Father-in-law, this is all my fault.
It has nothing to do with Lanyu.
If you want to punish someone, punish me.
Punish you, the great young master Lu. What right do you even have to be punished by my father?
And besides, my father is not your father-in-law.
You are addressing the wrong person.
Su Qingxian, do you really have to be this heartless?
Heartless.
Compared to how you schemed to force me into being a mere concubine on my own wedding day,
Trampling all over my dignity.
my little tricks are absolutely nothing.
Young Master Lu,
You made your own bed. Now, go and enjoy the life you chose.
Enough. Now that you've paid your respects, you may leave.
Go on then. Unless it's absolutely necessary, there's no need for you to come back.
Think. Everything is finally turning around for you.
Let's see if they ever dare to bully you again. Don't worry, mother.
If you're tired, lean on me for a bit. I'll wake you when we get there. Thank you for today.
You handled it very well yourself. I didn't really do anything. Thank you for not kicking me while I was down in front of my father, unlike Lu Jingheng.
And thank you for not forcing me to do anything. I told you I would protect you.
No matter what happens, I will always stand by your side. You don't need to thank me, because it's exactly what I'm supposed to do. Second young master, second young mistress.
the old madame has requested your presence at Wrong Isle.
She said she has something to discuss with you.
Grandmother,
We are here to pay our respects to you.
rise and take a seat.
Was your visit back home smooth?
Did your parents blame you for anything? Thank you for your concern, old madam. Everything went smoothly.
My parents were very understanding. They didn't blame us at all. That is good. What happened that day? Our Duke's estate truly wronged you.
Rest assured, as long as you are here, I will back you up.
No one will dare to mistreat you. Pring said, now that both you and Jin Hong's wife have married into the estate,
It's time for me to let go of the household affairs. Thanks to P, I was thinking of handing the estate's purchasing duties over to you and Lion Yu to manage together. What do you think?
Eldest daughter-in-law.
Kring Sen and Anya just married in, and they're completely unfamiliar with the estate's affairs.
Why let them manage procurement? Mother, you should be the one to continue managing the household. I was only thinking of letting them get familiar with the estate's affairs as soon as possible.
Besides, Qingxian has been learning how to manage a household since she was a child.
I'm sure she will handle it perfectly.
Madam,
I deeply appreciate your kind intentions, but I've only just married into the family. And I'm still completely unfamiliar with the rules and the people here.
I really wouldn't dare to take on such a heavy responsibility.
Besides, I have never cared for mundane chores like these,
And I'm afraid I wouldn't do a good job.
I think it would be better to let the first young mistress learn how to manage it first.
After all, she is the heir's wife.
Kingsak is right.
Jane, his wife, is the heir's consort, so she should indeed learn to manage the household. Let's hand over the purchasing duties to her.
Queen-san, you have just married into the family, so take this time to rest.
There is no need for you to worry about such trivial chores.
yes, mother. Miss, the madam clearly had bad intentions just now. Thank goodness you turned her down. Such cheap tricks won't work on me.
But they won't give up that easily. There will be plenty of trouble ahead.
Don't worry. As long as I'm here, they won't be able to lay a single finger on you.
Grandmother, I am so sorry.
This is my first time managing the household, and I got so nervous that I handed out the monthly allowances incorrectly. I will make up for the shortfalls right away, and I promise it will never happen again. All right, I know it is your first time managing things. Mistakes are bound to happen.
I will let it slide this time. But if you make another mistake next time, you won't get off so easily.
Grandmother, Qing-san is here.
Back when I was at home, I used to help my mother manage the accounts, so I know a thing or two.
If the eldest young mistress doesn't mind.
Get to teach her how to manage the ledgers.
Thank you, sister.
I thought you were still angry with me. I have long forgotten about the past.
We are both daughters-in-law of the Duke's estate now, so we should naturally help each other.
Besides, if anything goes wrong in this household,
It brings shame to the Duke's entire family.
Gringsek is always so sensible.
Nai, make sure you learn diligently from Qingxia. Yes, grandmother. Sister, it was all my fault before, for doing those awful things to you. And yet, you have been teaching me so patiently these past few days.
I am truly grateful to you.
You are still young, Lanya. It is all right to make mistakes when you are momentarily misguided. Even though Lu Jingheng is a bit arrogant and spoiled,
But his feelings for you are genuine.
I understand now, sis. I promise I won't overthink things anymore. I'll make sure to live a good, happy life with Brother Hang.
And I'll manage the household properly, too.
Hey, watch it, you stepped on my foot.
What's going on up ahead?
Why is there such a huge crowd? In response to young Madame. That's our estate's second young master.
The second young master has been setting up this porridge booth for several years now.
Every year during a famine, or when the harvest is thin and food is scarce,
The second young master always doles out free porridge to the people.
Twice a day, without fail.
Stop the carriage. Let's go down and take a look.
Yes, young madam.
So, this porridge booth was really set up by your second young master?
That is correct, Yamadame.
The second young master has a truly kind heart.
This porridge booth has been here for 5 years. Every year at this time, when food is scarce and the local people are struggling to get by.
The second young master has to set up this porridge booth right here.
And it's not just here. There are 2 other porridge booths in the south of the city, both set up by the second young master.
If there's ever a major natural disaster,
He even opens up the granaries to distribute relief food to the public. Does your second young master come here often? Every single morning, he comes by to make sure there's enough porridge
and to see if the people are facing any other difficulties.
Today, for some reason, the second young master hasn't shown up yet.
Miss, look over there. There's a medical clinic.
There are so many people waiting in line.
Excuse me, ma'am. Is it very expensive to see a doctor at this clinic? Why is the line so long?
Young lady, you must be from out of town, aren't you? This GC clinic doesn't charge a single penny for medical consultations.
Even the medicine is sold at cost price.
The physicians inside are all highly skilled veteran doctors. They're absolutely wonderful, and it doesn't cost a thing. Who on earth opened a clinic like this to be so incredibly kind? It's Lu Jingqi, the second young master of the Duke of Jin's estate. This clinic has been open for 3 years now. Whenever we folks nearby have a minor ailment, we always come here for treatment.
Young Master Lu, it truly a fate.
Miss, I had no idea the second young master was this kind of person.
The entire capital has completely misunderstood him.
Yes, the good-for-nothing Playboy everyone gossips about
Is actually doing things like this. My lady, what are you doing here?
Weren't you on your way to the temple to offer incense? This clinic, and that pharmacy up ahead. Did you open them both?
So, you found out. I was planning to tell you later, but why did you never say a word?
Everyone in the capital thinks you're just a worthless, spoiled brat.
I didn't do any of this to chase after fame. I only wanted to do what I could.
To help the common people, that's all.
Besides, if I didn't pretend to be a useless fool and completely incompetent, how would my eldest brother and mother ever tolerate me? My father holds military power, so our family is already heavily suspected by the court. My eldest brother is the firstborn son. The title of heir rightfully belongs to him. If I didn't play along, let alone doing all this, I might not even have survived.
You suffered so much all these years.
I don't feel wronged. As long as I can do what I love and protect the people I want to protect, this little bit of suffering is nothing. Second madam, you're here. Shopkeeper, you recognize me? You must be joking. Second madam,
You are the wife of our master.
how could we not recognize you?
It is an absolute honor to have you here at Jixu Pavilion.
Your master? Yes, second madam. The owner of Jingxiu Pavilion is the Duke's second son, Master Lu Jingxi. Master Lu, miss, I had no idea the second young master was this wealthy. This is the most profitable silk shop in the entire capital. Second madam, please let me know what fabrics you'd like to see. We have the finest Yun brocade.
She brocade and sew embroidery.
Thank you, shopkeeper. Miss, let's go check out the jewelry shop next door. Didn't you say last time you wanted to pick out a hairpin for the old Metham? All right, let's go. Second madam, you're here. Please, come right in. We've prepared our finest private room for you. A new batch of rubies and South Sea pearls have been reserved just for you.
Is the owner of Wanbao Tower also Lu Jingqi?
Yes, second young mistress, that is correct.
温堡托比亚是个旷布摩利亚最探盐一个岛。
Right now, there are over 20 branches across the entire Dejang Empire. I'll take this one.
Wenqi, go ask around and see which other shops on this street belong to Lu Jingqi. Yes, miss.
Miss, this is absolutely wild. On this street, from the silk shops, to the jewelry stores and grain shops, the pharmacies, tea houses, taverns, and even the shipping docks,
More than half of these businesses belong to the second young master.
Miss, this is absolutely wild. On this street, from the silk shops,
To the jewelry stores and grain shops,
the pharmacies, tea houses, taverns, and even the shipping docks, more than half of these businesses belong to the second young master. Even Qingfang Restaurant, where we always go, was opened by the second young master. To think the man everyone sees as a useless playboy actually owns all of this? You've been shopping all afternoon. Aren't you tired? Come over and have some sour plum soup. It's chilled to help you cool off.
行修普比亚，环保批比亚。
And more than half the shops on this street. They're all yours, aren't they? Oh, those? Just some minor businesses I set up when I had nothing better to do. I was planning on telling you later, but I didn't expect you to find out so soon. Minor businesses? Half the shops in the capital belong to you, and you call that minor?
Lin Jin, just how many more secrets are you keeping from me?
I'm not keeping secrets from you. I just didn't see any need to brag about this stuff. But now that you're my wife, how about I hand all my businesses over to you from now on? Who says I want to manage your businesses? I'm just curious. You're clearly so capable. So why do you pretend to be a useless playboy? I told you earlier, it's to avoid trouble. My father commands the military, and the emperor already fears and distrusts him. The insurgent, the duke's estate, is already a prime target, and my older brother is desperate to climb the social ladder, since he wants to inherit the duke's estate. If I dare to show my true potential, won't I become a thorn in his side? My mother only has eyes for my older brother. To her, I don't even exist as a son. If I hadn't played the useless playboy, we would have ruined me a long time ago. My mother only has eyes for my older brother. To her, I don't even exist as a son. So you're just going to pretend to be a useless playboy forever? To stand by and watch Lu Jingheng inherit the duke's estate? So you're just going to pretend to be a useless playboy forever? Just stand down and watch Lu Jingheng inherit the duke's estate. Honestly, I didn't care before. The duke's title meant absolutely nothing to me. I have my own businesses, and doing what I wanted was always enough. But now, I have you. I refuse to let anyone look down on you or hurt you because of me. I need to step up. I'll give you a status that lets you hold your head high in front of everyone. His words were like a pebble dropped into the quiet lake of my heart, sending ripples through my soul. I've seen him aloof, sharp, then calm. But I've never seen him smile with such gentle, breathtaking warmth. I've waited for this day for 10 years. 10 years? What do you mean, 10 years? During the Lantern Festival 10 years ago, I was pushed into the water,
And you were the one who saved me.
I never forgot you after that. I watched you grow up, watching your talent become the talk of the entire capital. My heart ached so much,
But I could only watch you from a distance.
never daring to get too close.
But on our wedding day, when I heard you wanted to switch grooms and marry me instead, do you have any idea how happy I was? I felt like I had used up all the luck of my entire life on that single day. I never could have imagined a tiny incident from 10 years ago, and you actually remembered it for all these years.
So, there really is someone who holds me so close to their heart,
Quietly protecting me for 10 whole years. In that very moment, I knew. My heart had completely surrendered. Madam, please go rest in the shade over there.
The sun is too strong here. We wouldn't want you getting sick from the heat.
I'm fine, really. I'm not tired at all. With an extra pair of hands, everyone can get a hot bowl of porridge sooner. I see now. True happiness isn't about holding a high position
Or being filthy rich.
It's about using your own strength to help those in need. What kind of porridge is this?
It's full of sand.
Are you trying to choke us to death? Ah, there really is sand. Look at these tiny grains of sand. How are we supposed to eat this? I thought Second Master Lu was supposed to be kind-hearted. How could he do something like this? Everyone, please, quiet down.
If there really is sand in the porridge, I, Lu Jinqi, will personally apologize and make it up to you.
But there is definitely something fishy going on here. I promise, I will get to the bottom of this and give you all an explanation. Explanation? What explanation? You obviously cut corners and cheated us. Stop right there.
You claim there is sand in the porridge.
Which pot did you get it from?
That one.
Only this single pot has sand in it. None of the others do.
Besides, this is fine sand.
Clearly, someone put it in on purpose. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. Our workers were watching the pots the entire time we were cooking. The only time someone could have done this was when you pretended to wait in line and threw something in while no one was looking. Are you still trying to deny it? I'll talk. It was the eldest Master Lu. He made me do it. He gave me 10 taels of silver just to throw sand in the porridge. As for what happened today, it was my poor oversight as Lu Jingxi. I'm truly sorry for causing you all this distress. I'll have my workers brew a fresh batch right now. And today, everyone will receive 2 extra steamed buns as my personal apology to you all. It's okay now. With you here, we can handle anything. Oh, my poor husband. Murder. GC Hall's medicine killed my husband.
Lu Jinxi, you quack.
My husband only had a common cold, but he ended up like this right after taking your medicine. Give me back my husband's life. What's going on here?
Shh, keep it down. No way, right?
Isn't Master Lu's medical skill supposed to be amazing? How could he kill someone? You can know a person's face, but never their heart. Maybe he only did it to chase fame. If he really killed someone, then GC Hall is finished. Yeah, exactly. He's still breathing. It's just very weak, and his face is blue and pale. This doesn't look like it was caused by a cold.
Looks more like he's been poisoned.
Our husband's condition has nothing to do with my medicine. He was poisoned by the datua flower.
Right now, he's just unconscious.
You're lying! My husband only became like this after taking your medicine. If you don't give me a proper explanation today, I'll die right here at the entrance of GC Toal. Second brother, how can you be so irresponsible? Something this big happened, and you still refuse to admit it? I think you should just shut down this GC Hall. Brother? What are you doing here? What a coincidence. I just happened to be passing by. I heard some noise over here, so I came to take a look. Since my second brother has done something like this, as his older brother, of course, I have to step in. Is that so? Everyone, look. This is the prescription second young Master Lu wrote. These are all standard, ordinary herbs used to treat a cold. There is absolutely no toxicity in them. Furthermore, every herb in GC Hall is meticulously recorded. What happened to me? You were poisoned by the datura flower and fell unconscious. Someone was trying to frame Master Lu. He claimed that you died because of him. I never thought you would actually try to ruin me. I didn't mean to. It was the eldest young Master Lu. He forced me. He gave me 50 taels of silver to frame you. And to think, we used to believe he was so gentle and refined. I never expected him to be such a hypocrite. Compared to him, the second young Master Lu is practically a saint. I'll let you off the hook this time. For the sake of our brotherhood, I won't hand you over to the authorities. But If there is ever a next time, I will show absolutely no mercy. Let him go.
We're just letting him walk away like this?
He is my older brother, after all. Besides, it would be hard to explain things to father. But after this, he'll probably learn to behave.
Are the rumors out there true? Do you actually harbor treasonous intentions? Father, don't you know what kind of person your own son is?
I only wanted to help those poor, suffering commoners.
I have never, ever had any treasonous thoughts.
But the rumors out there are so vivid in detail.
Even the emperor is starting to get suspicious now.
What do you expect me to do?
Don't worry, father.
Gringsen has already gone to handle this. It won't be long before the rumors completely fall apart on their own.
Those rumors out there about Jinqi and Qingxin are nothing but absolute nonsense.
Qing's is incredibly kind-hearted
and deeply cares for the people.
And Qingxin, she is refined and sensible,
as well as brilliant and capable.
Having them is a true blessing for our Duke's manor.
If anyone dares to spread those rumors again,
they will have to answer to this old woman.
Zhongqi, come over and take a look at this. Something seems a bit off here.
This is a fake. It's just some cheap wild roots masquerading as the real herb.
How could this happen?
We've always sourced our inventory from the same trusted supplier.
We've never had any issues before.
This must be Du Zhenxun's doing. Ever since he was scolded last time, he has been filled with remorse.
Then what should we do?
If these counterfeit medicines flood the market,
the consequences will be unimaginable.
Don't worry, I have a plan.
Lu Jingheng, 你好什么乐?
How dare you sell counterfeit medicine and endanger innocent lives?
What nonsense are you talking about? I didn't do it. I'll talk. I'll confess everything. It was the first young Master Lu who forced me.
It was him. First young Master Lu. He was the one who made me sell the fake medicine to Jistong Clinic.
He said as long as we can destroy the second young master,
he would pay me a fortune.
First young Master Lu, you trafficked counterfeit medicine with the intent to harm others. Come with us. Zhu Tinghe conspired to harm others.
And the true identity of the Prince of Xuchang is revealed. After days of torrential rain,
the river outside the city has risen drastically.
Tens of thousands of refugees are left homeless. The government's grain reserves won't last more than 3 days.
If this keeps up, chaos will surely break out.
I've already had one you take stock of our manor's grain reserves. It should last us about half a month.
But there are still so many refugees outside the city.
This little food is far from enough.
I know.
I still have 3 granaries with enough food to feed 100,000 people for 3 months. I've decided to open the granaries to aid the refugees.
But those 3 granaries are your emergency reserves.
What if there's a military mutiny in the future?
We'll worry about the future when it comes. Right now, saving lives is what matters most. We can't just stand by and watch these people starve to death in the streets.
Fire! The soup kitchens are on fire! The soup kitchens are on fire!
We worked so hard to collect this grain. If it all burns to ash,
what will all those refugees do tomorrow?
Don't panic, my lady.
I've already prepared for this.
Everyone, split into 2 groups.
One group put out the fire. The other group, go to the warehouse to move the grain. We must set up the new soup kitchens before dawn. Yes, sir.
You're the ones who set the fire. First young Master Lu is an absolute monster.
He actually wants to starve us commoners to death. Second young Master Lu is truly our savior.
We must go to the Duke's mansion to file a complaint.
Let the Duke himself punish that vile beast of a son. How could I give birth to a son like you? Look at your younger brother.
He's out there saving lives and bringing glory to our Duke's mansion.
While you're here doing such heinous, wicked things.
How can I get Brother Hang to let go his hatred and just live a peaceful life?
Jukia, stop fighting with your second brother.
Let's just live our lives in peace.
Live in peace? Why the hell should I?
I can't let this go. Young Master?
Her Majesty the Empress has sent an invitation.
She is inviting the family members to attend a flower viewing banquet.
Are you nervous?
What is there to be nervous about?
It is just a simple flower viewing banquet.
Don't worry, I'm here.
No one will dare to bully you. This humble maid, Su Qingxian, greets Her Majesty. This humble servant, Lu Jingti, greets Her Majesty. May Your Majesty live for 1,000 years. You may rise. Have a seat. I have long heard that Minister Su's legitimate daughter is as talented as she is beautiful.
Seeing you today,
you truly live up to your reputation. You and second young Master Lu are indeed a perfect match. Your Majesty praises us too highly. Sister, there are so many beautiful koi swimming in the lake of the Imperial Garden.
Let's go take a look together.
Sure, let's go check them out. I will go with you.
There is no need, second young master.
We sisters just want to have a little chat.
It wouldn't be very convenient for a grown man like you to tag along. Don't worry, I will be fine. Keep your guard up. If anything happens, call my name. I will come running right away.
Sister, look! Aren't the koi here gorgeous?
Lan Yui, if you have something to say, just say it. There's no need to beat around the bush. Sister, I'm so sorry. Brother Heng. He just can't accept this. He wants to use this imperial banquet to make a fool out of you. He told me to lure you to the lakeside and push you into the water when you aren't paying attention. Then why are you telling me this? Because I know you're a truly good person, sister.
I was so foolish back then, and I did so many awful things to hurt you.
Yet, you didn't even blame me, and you even put me in charge of the household. I just can't keep helping Brother Heng hurt you anymore. Sister, this met us to go to Strench. Brother Heng has already set a trap. He hired someone to push you into the water and make it look like an accident. You need to leave, right now. Don't stay here a second longer.
2亿，天就会调令你这。
But I can't leave. If I run away, Lu Jinghong will definitely suspect you. And then, he'll definitely make you pay for it. Then, what should we do? We can't just let them throw you into the water. Don't worry, I have a plan. Just play along with me. Ah!
凤家，
Are you alright? Is Her Majesty the Empress hurt? I'm sorry. I was careless and slipped on some moss, and I lost my footing and fell into the water. It's all thanks to Lion Yu today. Otherwise, you would have been in grave danger. Indeed, I never expected she would actually save me. It seems she really has turned over a new leaf. Now that Lu Jinghong failed this time, he definitely won't let this go easily. We must be even more careful from now on. Don't worry. With you by my side, I'm not afraid of anything.
Jin-san,
I will always stay by your side, and always have your back. My lord, I told you so. Jinchi has always been reckless and wild. He is simply not cut out to run the family business. Now look at the mess he's made. He has caused a disaster with the imperial grain shipment. That is a treasonous crime, punishable by death. Father, my second brother has truly lost his mind. The transport of the imperial grain is of utmost importance. How could he be so incredibly careless with it? The emperor is absolutely furious. Shut your mouth. Oh, my lord. If we don't get to the bottom of this, Chinzi's life won't be saved, and our entire Duke's manor will be dragged down with him. Father has already submitted his resignation. You already know what happened at court. I understand, Father, but your son did not do this. I will definitely uncover the truth behind the sinking of the imperial grain and clear my name. And I will never let this drag down the Duke's manor. Find out the truth, little brother? Right now, all the evidence points directly to you. The official in charge of canal transport was recommended by you. The fleet's route was set by you. Now the ships have capsized and the imperial grain is gone. And you want to find out the truth? Little brother, right now, all the evidence points directly to you. The official in charge of canal transport was recommended by you. The fleet's route was set by you. Now the ships have capsized, and the imperial grain is gone. That evidence is nothing but a lie you fabricated with outsiders. Nonsense. The official in charge of canal transport has already confessed. He said he was acting under Jinxi's orders to intentionally capsize the grain ships. Confessed? You're quite well informed, big brother. It seems you've put quite a lot of effort into this, haven't you? I only heard it from my colleagues at court. Don't you dare slander me. Slander you, big brother? We'll know the moment we look into it. That canal official has always been close to you, big brother. Yet the moment something goes wrong, he's the first to throw dirt on Jinxi. Isn't that just a bit too convenient? You, Jinxi, tell me the honest truth. Do you have anything to do with this or not? Father, I swear to heaven, I had absolutely nothing to do with this. Although I just took over canal transport, I know the transport of imperial grain is a matter of national importance. I wouldn't dare be even slightly careless. Regarding this incident, please give me 3 days. Your son will definitely uncover the truth and drag the mastermind out. Fine. I will give you 3 days. You must find out the truth. If you fail, you won't even have to wait for the emperor to act. You were the first one I will punish. Yes, father, as you command. My lady, how could anyone get to the bottom of this in just 3 days? This is an incredibly serious charge. Don't worry, he knows exactly what he's doing. Indeed, my wife always knows me best. A trivial matter like this won't stop me. Have you been prepared for this all along? Yes. Back when I first took over the canal transport, I knew the waters ran deep. So, I sent men to Jiangnan to investigate long ago. The recent sinking of the grain ship was intentionally scuttled by someone. What's more,
There was never any imperial grain on board.
It was an empty vessel, and that so-called imperial grain
Had long been secretly shipped off and sold by Lu Jingheng and his merchant cronies.
陆记还要，也不是您。
To cover the massive deficit from his lavish spending, he embezzled the canal transport funds. Then, he intentionally sank the ship to frame me. So, what do we do now? Can you really get the evidence in just 3 days? I can. The man I sent to Jianan returned just yesterday. I have the letters proving Lu Jingheng's collusion with those Zhengman merchants, as well as the location of the missing imperial grain. Every piece of evidence is crystal clear. The proof is absolutely ironclad. Today, all of this comes to an end. Your Majesty, your servant has uncovered the truth behind the sinking of the grain ship. All the evidence is right here. Please have a look, Your Majesty. All implicated officials and Jianan merchants are to be arrested and exiled to Jianan immediately. They are forbidden from returning to the capital for 10 years, and they must pay back every single coin of the embezzled funds. Impossible. I personally destroyed all the evidence. How can this be? Oh, my son.
Brother Heng, I will go to Jianan with you.
We will get through this together. In 10 years, we will surely pay back the funds in return.
Lanya,
I'm so sorry. It's my fault you're dragged into this. It doesn't matter. We are husband and wife. We were always meant to go through thick and thin together. Once we get on our feet in Jianan, we'll definitely come back to visit you. Take care on your journey. Build a good life for yourselves once you reach Jianan. Second brother, I was wrong before. I shouldn't have been so petty and jealous. I'm sorry, big brother. Let's just let the past be the past. Work hard once you get to Jianan. I believe you'll definitely make something of yourself. I'll never do those foolish things again. This is wonderful. It's finally all over. No one will ever disturb us again. There's one more thing I need to tell you. I'm pregnant. We're having a baby. Yes. The imperial doctor says it's been almost 2 months. From now on, you must be extremely careful with the young mistress's daily life and diet. If anything goes wrong, I will hold you all personally responsible. I'm just pregnant. It's not like I'm bedridden. You don't need to be so nervous. No way. Nothing can happen to you and the baby. My lord, my lady, the Empress is hosting a peony banquet and has invited you to attend. Second young master, second young mistress. This way, please. Brother Qingxi, long time no see. You haven't come to the palace to play with me lately. Your Highness, I've been busy with shipping affairs lately and have neglected you. Please forgive my negligence. Look at how the 7th princess looks at Master Luer. She's clearly smitten. Isn't that the truth? Think, Master Luer is the Emperor's favorite right now, and he's so handsome. Which girl wouldn't fall for him? Don't listen to their nonsense. You're the only one in my heart. Cousin, it's been years. I hope you've been well.
Are you Cousin Ziyuan?
Indeed. I've just arrived in the capital from Jianan for the imperial examinations. I came specifically to attend the Empress's peony banquet. I can't believe I ran into you here, cousin. Are you Cousin Ziyuan? That is indeed me. I just arrived in the capital from Shangan to take the imperial exam. I came all this way specifically to attend Her Majesty the Empress's peony banquet, but I never expected to cross paths with you here, cousin. Oh, so you are my mother's distant nephew. It has been so many years since we last saw each other. Yes, we haven't met in years. And look at you now, cousin. You've grown into such a beautiful, elegant young woman. Your Majesty, look at Princess Lingxi and Mo Jingqi. Don't they make a perfect match? Why don't you bestow your imperial blessing and decree their marriage? But Lu Jinxi is already married. What is more, Minister Su's daughter is currently pregnant with his child. What does that matter? All Lu Jin needs to do is divorce Su Xingxin. Problem solved. Your Majesty, I could never divorce my wife. Kringsat and I love each other deeply as husband and wife. In this life, she is the only wife I will ever have. You had better think this through very carefully. If you marry Princess Lingxi, you will become the prince consort. Your future will be absolutely limitless. I have already made up my mind, Your Majesty. Cousin, I brought this blue chon tea all the way from Jianan. You must try some. Its aroma is far sweeter and fresher than any tea you will find here in the capital. Thank you, cousin. Cousin, I know it might be incredibly forward of me to say this right now, but I just have to tell you. From the very first moment I laid eyes on you, I fell deeply in love with you. Cousin, stop talking like that. I am already married to Jinxi. And besides, we are expecting a child together. I know, but Lu Jinxi doesn't deserve you at all. Right now, everyone in the capital knows the 7th princess has her eyes on him. It won't be long before he casts you aside and divorces you. Cousin. Cousin? Oh. Please, run away with me. I will treat you so well. I will take care of you and your baby for the rest of my life. Right now, everyone in the capital knows the 7th princess has her eyes on him. It won't be long before he casts you aside and divorces you. Cousin.
Please, run away with me.
I will treat you so well.
I will take care of you and your baby for the rest of my life.
No, Jinshi would never divorce me.
My husband and I are deeply in love.
No one can ever tear us apart.
Southern, please just leave.
勇气，这他。
You heard everything Shen Juan said that day, didn't you?
There's really nothing between him and me.
I already turned him down, loud and clear.
And I have never, ever thought of leaving you.
Then why didn't you tell me sooner? I thought you would trust me. I thought we didn't need explanations between us. I'm sorry, Qingxin.
I shouldn't have doubted you. I shouldn't have given you the cold shoulder. I know you only got angry because you care so much about me.
But Jinki,
When things happen, we need to communicate.
My lady, master, this is bad. Saint Suen has been beaten up. He is right outside the manor gates now.
cousin, Master Lore, I'm so sorry.
It's all my fault. I've wronged you both.
Those people said if I didn't drive a wedge between you two,
They would kill me. Cousin, Master War, please forgive me. I will handle this matter. Just go, and don't ever return to the capital.
Princess.
you've worked so hard. I don't mind at all. Look how adorable he is.
He's adorable, just like you.
And just as beautiful as you are.
Gringzak. Look at those children.
They're about the same age as Nia,
Yet they can't even afford to go to school.
If only we could help them read and write.
They could have a completely different life in the future.
You're right. Since ancient times, people believed a woman's virtue lies in her lack of talent.
Most families think it's useless for girls to get an education. But I believe girls deserve the right to an education, too.
I feel exactly the same way. I want to build a few charity schools in the capital,
To let children from poor families study for free.
especially the girls.
Not only will we teach them how to read and write,
But we will also teach them math and the arts.
So they can have a real skill to rely on in the future.
That is an amazing idea. I can go to the school and be their teacher.
I'll teach them to read and write. Children shouldn't study just to become rich and powerful officials. They study to understand the world and know right from wrong. I started to so they can build a better life for themselves with their own two hands. Every child, whether a boy or a girl, deserves the right to an education.
I hope you all cherish this opportunity. And studying hard.
In the future, become someone who contributes to society. Thank you, Mr. Liu.
Thank you, Mr. Su. My lord, this is bad. Something has happened at Jishi Clinic.
How could this happen?
Didn't we stockpile plenty of medicinal herbs in advance? Second, young master, this outbreak came too suddenly. It's spreading too fast. It's not just the capital. An entire northern region is facing a severe shortage of medicine.
Herbs that used to cost just 1 copper coin have now skyrocketed to 10 copper coins. And they're still selling out instantly. Those heartless merchants.
People are dying out there, and they're profiting off a national tragedy.
Juicy. Getting angry won't solve anything right now. We need to find a way to secure more medicine. You're right. I own several herb plantations. I'll immediately organize a caravan to transport medicine to the north. But it's a long journey to the north. And you'll have to pass through several different regions. It's far too dangerous.
No matter how dangerous it is, I have to go.
Every day we delay means more innocent people will die.
I'll lead the caravan myself. No, you can't.
You can't go. It's just too dangerous.
Let the caravan master handle it instead.
I have to go. Thank you.
Only if I'm there can we guarantee the medicine gets back safely.
And it's the only way to stop anyone from sabotaging us along the way. Don't worry. I'll take plenty of guards and physicians with me. I promise I'll return safe and sound.
Then, you must promise me to be careful.
Nilan and I will be waiting for you at home.
My lady! My lord is back!
Kring said, I'm back.
You've been gone for 2 whole months, even though you sent letters saying you were safe.
Did you really think I wouldn't worry about you?
I'm so sorry for making you worry, my love.
By the way, how is the outbreak in the north? It's finally under control now.
I only stayed this long because I wanted to make absolutely sure it was safe. I'm sorry I kept you waiting.
All right, you've had a long, exhausting journey.
Go draw a warm bath and get some rest.
Darling, let me hold you just a little longer.
Kingsak, I'm home.
You've been gone for 2 whole months, even though you sent letters saying you were safe.
Did you really think I wouldn't worry about you?
I'm so sorry for making you worry, my love. By the way, how is the outbreak in the north?
It's finally under control now.
I only stayed this long because I wanted to make absolutely sure it was safe.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting.
Come on now. I've had a long, exhausting journey.
Go draw a warm bath and get some rest.
Darling, let me hold you just a little longer.
I've missed you and Nianon so much.
I missed you too.
Don't worry. Everything at home has been perfectly fine while you were away.
My love, how did I get so lucky to marry you? I couldn't ask for anything more in this life.
Oh, look at you. Since when did you become such a sweet talker? Did something happen out there?
You always know me best, my love.
I guess, over the past 2 months, I've seen too much life and death, and seeing them slip away, knowing I was completely powerless to save them.
Jinxie, you've already done so much. Think about all the people who survived because of you. Grandmother, we're here to pay our respects.
Bless you, children. Please, get up, get up.
Jinxie, you're finally back.
The journey must have been so hard on you.
Kringsak has worked so hard these past 2 months as well.
You've been managing everything at home all by yourself.
Jinji, did you run into any danger on the way?
Thank you for your concern, grandmother. I'm perfectly fine. I just missed you dearly. Jinji, I want to start an embroidery workshop for women, specifically to hire women from struggling, low-income families and teach them the craft of embroidery so they can earn a living with their own 2 hands.
That's a brilliant idea.
I'll provide the funding and the space.
Just go ahead and make it happen. I know you'll do an amazing job. Don't worry. I'll always have your back.
Kringsa, thank you for coming into my life.
Thank you for marrying me. No, I'm the one who should be thanking you.
Thank you for waiting for me for 10 years.
Thank you for loving me my entire life.